Shiba Inu is fighting a hard struggle, as seen by its price not rising today. The mood abruptly changed. Investors are dubious. Massive signals are being dropped by analysts. But today, something even more significant occurred. There is a doubt about the supply. Blackrock fell into a trap. What's going on? What am I even talking about anyway? Let me clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Shiba Inu is still having difficulties, and the cost has dropped recently. Here's the problem, however. It's attempting to claw its way back up after plunging considerably more forcefully earlier. Although there is a little upturn, the storm is still ongoing. The atmosphere quickly changed. Things were promising a short time ago, but worry has now infiltrated. Investors are nervous because they don't know what to do next. Before things worsen, should they sell? Or is this a fantastic chance to purchase at a discounted price? Everyone is second-guessing themselves because they don't want to make a mistake. It's been a difficult time, and Shiba Inu is still in serious trouble even after a week. The neighborhood is being shaken by the fact that it has been slipping for days. Even the most committed supporters are feeling the strain, and once confident holders are beginning to worry. There is more to this than the figures on a chart. It all comes down to belief, faith, and if Shiba Inu can make things better. One expert detailed the current state of Shiba Inu's pricing, and it doesn't seem to be good. Shiba Inu suffered another setback yesterday night, falling even more precipitously as the market as a whole continues to decline. The negative trend is still in effect, since it has been having difficulty breaking through a significant resistance level. Shiba Inu is now circling one of its lowest positions in months, something we haven't seen since late September, after yet another decline throughout the day. The seller's pressure is only increasing. A number of significant moving averages have made a cross that suggests more declines are in store. Indicators of momentum are also displaying negative signals, indicating that selling pressure is outweighing any efforts to raise the price. Shiba Inu is now slipping past important support levels and, without a change, is approaching a critical trend level where it may find some stability. Even said, some forecasts indicate that the price may continue to decline before gaining traction. Will this level hold, or will there be more declines? That is the key issue. The question is, however, why this is taking place. What is the true reason behind this price decline? The reason is because in order to fully understand the situation, we must stand back and observe what Bitcoin is doing. Furthermore, things don't seem to be going well there either. Bitcoin has been struggling, failing to go higher, and instead crashing and falling much more. For over a week, it had been circling a significant resistance level, but today that shifted. The market as a whole was rocked when the trend changed and Bitcoin lost its hold. It's not surprising that Shiba Inu is experiencing the effects of Bitcoin, as it has a tendency to follow its example. Altcoins such as Shiba Inu often see an increase when Bitcoin rises. However, pressure builds when Bitcoin falters, and that's precisely what's taking place right now. Market confidence is low as Bitcoin struggles to maintain its position, and meme currencies like Shiba Inu are suffering the most. The current concern is whether Bitcoin can recover, since Shiba Inu may face an even more difficult journey if it cannot. But hold on, you must be aware of something significant that occurred today. According to recent reports, Blackrock made a significant move, and not in a positive manner. Tens of millions of dollars worth of Ethereum were just dumped into the market by them. Yes, things were further appended when one of the largest asset management in the world chose to sell off a sizable portion. Here's the humorous part, however. They seem to have walked straight into a bear trap. It may not have been the best idea to sell now, when the market is already having trouble. Large sell-offs like this one have the potential to worsen the situation in the near term by igniting even more fear. But over time, sometimes such actions backfire. In the event that Ethereum recovers, Blackrock may come to regret releasing its bag so quickly. The weird part comes next. Just now, one analyst made a really important observation. Exchange supplies are becoming scarce, and a supply shock may be imminent. Exchange-traded Bitcoin holdings recently fell to their lowest level in 7 years. Consequently, fewer Bitcoin holders are holding their holdings on exchanges, which often indicates one thing. They're clinging onto it in anticipation of a price increase. A major change can be imminent when supply becomes this tight, and everything, even the situation with Shiba Inu, might alter if Bitcoin is preparing for a supply shock. What's even more bizarre is this. According to one researcher, there may be a suspicious activity going on at the moment. He thinks the market isn't just responding as it should. Manipulation is going on. Consider it. Michael Saylor just threw caution to the wind and grabbed Bitcoin worth billions. Case after case is being dropped by the SEC as it retreats. Massive interest is being shown by Wall Street, Asia, and even big institutions. The price continues dropping even though everything is screaming bullish. That isn't consistent. You would think that Bitcoin would soar with all of the good news, but value is actually declining. You can guarantee that Shiba Inu is being pulled along with Bitcoin if it is being held down. Shiba Inu and other meme currencies are particularly vulnerable to manipulation at the highest levels since they depend on high market emotion. It seems like someone desires these prices to be low right now. But why is the actual question? For what duration? The problem is this. The discussion was more heated when one of Donald Trump's sons abruptly entered it. He openly urged people to invest in cryptocurrency at this time by telling everyone to purchase the dip on Twitter. However, that begs several questions. Is this only an informal post, or is there anything he really knows that the rest of us don't? Institutions, politicians, and well-known people. Information is available to them all before it is to the general public. Could this be a sign of things to come, or just another effort to influence the market? Because, let's face it, this isn't the first time that influential individuals have manipulated pricing. It's a traditional tactic. Reduce prices, generate fear among individual investors, get them to sell, and then covertly repurchase everything at a reduced price. They keep playing the same game. The true question is, are we already seeing that very play? Amidst all of this, including the abrupt decline in Bitcoin, BlackRock's decision to abandon Ethereum, experts pointing out potential manipulation, and now even politicians intervening. Shiba Inu is obviously feeling the effects of something larger going on. At the moment, prices are down, confidence is uncertain, and anxiety is rampant. What if, however, this is all a single massive setup? What if this is the last shakeout before a significant change occurs? Ultimately, no one can say with certainty. Perhaps this is only conjecture. Perhaps nothing will occur, or perhaps, just possibly, something that has the potential to alter the whole game is developing under the surface. In any event, only time will tell. However, the tale of Shiba Inu is far from ended. But hold on. Shiba, the former CEO of one of the largest exchanges and one of the most prominent voices in cryptocurrency, has made a significant comment. And he is the one who knows the ins and outs of this market the best. In a recent post, a cryptocurrency fan urged everyone not to worry despite the market's current severe hemorrhaging. Shiba replied. He claims that what we are seeing is only a new stage in the cryptocurrency industry's normal cycle. This kind of price movement is not new. It has occurred in the past and will occur once again. He replied to a post that highlighted how Bitcoin and other major digital currencies were trading at much lower prices only a year ago. Prices are still much higher now than they were before, notwithstanding the recent decline. Ethereum, though, the only exception is that its price hasn't kept up with the others, which begs the important issue of what's happening with Ethereum in relation to the market as a whole. What was the reply from CZ? He just included a microscope, a telescope, and 2 emojis. Nevertheless, those 2 symbols convey a lot. In essence, he is advising the crypto community to take a closer look at the current situation while also taking a broader view. Because these kind of dips are just a part of the game when you see things correctly. What does this signify for Shiba Inu, then? It is, in fact, enmeshed in the same financial cycle. At the moment, panic is growing and prices are faltering. However, if history is any indication, it is that cryptocurrency trends in waves. Shiba Inu's journey isn't over if this is really merely another stage of the cycle. It is only preparing for the next major move. Ultimately, there's really no need to worry too much because of Shiba Inu's strength as a token and its unstoppable community. Even Lucy, one of the Shiba Inu community's most well-known voices, sent out a recent tweet reminding everyone of it. She said it plainly, "Nobody can foresee the future, therefore how you respond to the present is what counts most. Continue working hard, hold on to your convictions, and act with good intentions. What else? With time, everything will come together." Shiba Inu have seen highs and lows in the past, and you know what? The community remains intact, and that power isn't going away, regardless of what occurs next. However, what do you think of this? Leave a comment below. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.